What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Scar, and welcome back to the channel. Um, it's been a super long day today. We drove 12 hours, just a little bit over 12 hours. We left at 5 this morning. We are stopping in Richmond, so a place I've never been before, which is kind of cool. We're staying in a Hilton on the 4th floor, and the elevator's broken. So, super excited about that. I got to carry all of my stuff up here, but that's okay, right? We get through it. With that, we've been on the road since 5 in the morning, so obviously I didn't go to the gym this morning, so I'm going to go today. And just to kind of pack on to the general frustrations of being in the car for 12 hours, almost 13 hours. The elevator's broken, so packing on that. The gym also only has dumbbells, so like nothing else. No benches, no barbells, no machines, just dumbbells. And it's got like 2 bikes and 2 treadmills. So I'm doing a leg day today. This is going to be something completely not in my wheelhouse because I like machines. But we are doing full dumbbell and body weight leg day, which should be okay. There's definitely going to be some really good hypertrophy training in this, and it's just making the best out of a bad situation, right? But for me, stacking all of this stuff on top of each other, I definitely need to work on patience, is my word of the day. And the biggest one that I want to talk about in the Bible about patience is Romans 5, 3, and 4. It talks about we can rejoice too when we run into problems and trials, for we know that they help us develop endurance, and endurance develops strength of character, and character strengthens our confident hope of salvation. So in this scripture, it also, if you think about the word endurance, it is interchangeable with the word patience. So if you take what it says about endurance and put patience in there, it means the same thing. So if you have patience, good things will happen. The Bible also talks about with patience that patience comes from knowledge, and patience is pretty much a virtue, something that is really good to have, and it keeps the person calm and the heart pure, I guess, pretty much. It stops you from getting angry. Um, I had little patience today when we got into the hotel just because it was like 3 strikes in a row, right? In the car all day, no elevator, gym kind of sucks. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to practice patience. I'm going to make the best of a bad situation. I'm going to go down there with the knowledge that I have of being able to work out and do my best, right? That's the best that I can do. There's a little snoot in there. I'm going to do the best with a bad situation I can, have as good as a workout as I can today. Good thing I have all my supplements. I'm going to take some pre-workout. Already took some other stuff. Kind of feeling pretty good now. So it should be a good day. Should be a good workout. Interesting video just because going to be trying out new stuff. Throwing some old stuff in there. And hopefully it turns out good. So I'm going to drink my pre-workout. I'm going to get kind of ready to go. And then we will go from there. So I will see you guys in the gym, and we will figure this out together. There is a bench in here. That's what you're on right now. For me, I'm just going to stretch out. I do kind of want to hit legs. They got like a treadmill and a bike, so I'm still going to be able to do cardio after and be able to do some, kind of good stuff, burn some calories, do those things. For right now, I'm just going to stretch out. Been in the car all day. I don't want to I don't know, don't really want to go too crazy. Obviously, there's no machines in here. So I'm not really like going for a crazy workout, right? I'm not going to be coming in here hitting PRs and something just because there's obviously not a lot of machines or, free weights. I got these, I got a bench. If it was push day today, which it definitely could be, and I thought about it, definitely could make a really good workout out of this. Dumbbells go up to 50, so when it comes to RDLs and things like that, we're definitely going to be kind of figuring that out. So a lot of the stuff today is going to be higher rep, less weight, obviously, right? Because these dumbbells only go so much. And a lot of it's going to be just kind of figuring out what really works. So I guess I'll move it down a little bit, kind of move you over here. So what I'm going to start with now is an RDL, right? I'm going to start pretty light, just kind of get the muscles firing. On days like today, it's definitely a good day to kind of work on form too, right? I'm gonna have less weight, more reps, so I could definitely get more form out of this. So the biggest thing with like an RDL is keeping my feet about a foot apart from each other, keeping my back stiff, shoulders back. I almost want to pinch my shoulder blades together and just get that nice form until I feel it in my hamstrings, and then come back up. Get that nice deep stretch in there. You can almost feel your hips kind of turn over when you do this. You get that max stretch in your hamstrings. So like I was saying, high reps. That was 35. So obviously with that, walking out of the shot. Obviously with that, I'm just gonna move up to 50. That's the most that we got. The weight's lighter. So like in theory, probably don't need my lifting straps, right? If I start to feel like my forearms are gonna be a problem, then I'll put them on. But usually with those heavy weights, my hamstrings are gonna last longer than my forearms, which still could happen with these lighter weights. But it's just kind of one of those things where we'll see. I never turned this on. I just realized I never turned the microphone on. So, microphone's on now. I'm guessing the audio wasn't that bad. I'm the only one in here. There's really not much going on. So, yeah, so I'm going to hit this, go to 50 for this now. And then after this, we'll probably do a sissy squat. It kind of sucks that these are round dumbbells because I could just place them under me. Obviously don't have that luxury with a round dumbbell. So might just figure something out with this bench. Maybe try something there. And then do some calves. And then we'll kind of figure it out. Maybe some lunges. There's a lot of other things that I can kind of work into this workout to make it work, especially for a leg day. But the biggest thing is going to be quality and quantity now, right? So both of those together, hitting these, getting as much out of each workout as I can get, just because I really don't know what I'm going to do next, right? I don't have the variety or the option of variety to be able to do a ton of stuff. So I just got to make sure I get the most out of what I'm doing. All right. Cool. So, getting as much as I can with that. I'm gonna probably do 2 more sets and then go to some quad movement. But yeah, gonna do some sissy squats. I got these dumbbells. I found them. So I'm gonna put my heels up on them, kind of like this. Keep my heels elevated so I can really make this a quad focused movement. I wanted to use this bench and kind of use it in case I needed some help. Uh, like push myself up, but it doesn't move. So it's actually a good thing I didn't choose to do chest today because I would have been able to do like a flat press and fly and some shoulders and triceps. So that's really it. So I'm going to do this. We're going to figure this out. These are going to suck either way. And then I've never done them like elevated like this. So we'll do this. And then I'm going to do 4 sets, as many as possible each set. And then, we'll go to some calves somewhere on one of these. I'll probably just use them and then kind of go from there. So let's do it. Oh, geez, these are brutal. All right. All right. Yeah, those are good. I don't really do heel elevated squats. I should. And usually those sissy squats, I get like a real nice deep stretch. I feel like obviously my hips aren't really in the movement like I want them to be. It's not getting like that hip flexion with the top of the quad, but I still feel them really good in the quad. Obviously I'm still hitting these for like 20, so like still getting work. My quads are still firing pretty hard, especially at the end. Like I feel the blood moving to them right now. It feels good. So I'm gonna hit these. I'm gonna do another set on camera, but I'm gonna do 4 sets of these, just as many as possible. Really focusing on that nice deep stretch. Really focusing on pausing at the bottom. Very hypertrophic movement. So nice and controlled on the way down. Almost exploding up, and just doing that until my muscles are really tired. Pretty close to failure. 1 rep in reserve, maybe going to failure, but making do with what I have. So we'll kind of see what happens. I feel really good about this. My hamstrings are already pretty good after them RDLs. I also think it doesn't really help that I was in a car all day. I think my legs are just tired in general. So Um, we'll see though. The other nice part, actually, well, I'm letting my legs take a break for a second. I'm right next to the pool and like the hot tub. So like the temperature control in here, it's like hot. So my body's kind of running at a higher temperature while I'm working out. Um, so I'm like burning more calories, which is pretty nice. But I feel like I'm firing on all cylinders here. So that's super dope. Just trying to get calories in. I'm probably going to do an incline walk on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. I got a lot of Bible study to catch up. Kind of took these last 2 days as a break. Posted a video yesterday, but especially from Reels, I didn't really post any Reels. And then Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, took that day as a day off. So the bad part is I have 2 days of Bible study I got to catch up. Just because I've been pretty busy these past 2 days. So I'm going to get back on that timeline of the 40-day challenge these next 2 days, just kind of catch up and then go from there. So we starting with Luke, which I've already read before. That's why I'm being a little bit more lenient. I've already read Luke recently, so kind of read through it again with a better understanding. But it's a shorter one, like the way it's read, so be able to get through that quick. I think I'm just procrastinating talking about this right now because these really sucked, but let's do it. All right. Cool. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do 2 more sets of these, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get that done. Then we'll do some calves. Then after that, we'll kind of figure it out from there. I don't really know. I do have abs I got to do too. So we're just going to kind of play it by ear, I guess. I don't really know. So, well, there's people swimming in the pool. I don't really want to get them in there. But for this, I'm just going to do some calf raises, honestly. Kind of like right here. Kind of here. I'm going to use this treadmill, kind of as just like a brace that I can hold on to. And just do these for as many as I can, right? Body weight stuff. Obviously, I like to do these on a Smith machine or a leg press or something. But kind of like I said, we're just kind of making do with what we have today, right? So I can't really do anything too crazy. We have dumbbells. I don't really have an elevated surface, and there isn't really a spot for me to put those dumbbells that I use for the squats. I thought I was going to do more of a sissy squat when I did those. Obviously, that's not really the case. I didn't really have anything to hold on to, so it's pretty much just a body weight squat with my heels elevated. which still crushed my quads. But oh, there it is. We're getting something now. All right. Cool. But yeah, so it was more of just a body weight squat, my heels elevated. But for right now, I'm gonna do a couple more sets of these till I feel pretty burnt out. I'd like to do another hamstring exercise. I just don't know what it's gonna be, and then I got abs. So I usually don't really film myself doing abs, but that was kind of it for leg day. I definitely feel like I hit everything really, really good and really hard. But just with the lack of, I don't want to say ability, but like with the lack of machines and stuff, I can't really go like completely ballistic on my legs like I usually do. So I just got to hit them hard. So with that, I mean, that's legs. I did 4 sets of each, all to failure. So definitely worked out hard. It wasn't like I didn't. It felt good. So I got 8 sets of abs. So I'm going to start with a reverse crunch. And then I'm going to do like a decline crunch because I got like a Bosu ball here. So, or a yoga ball. Not a Bosu ball, but for reverse crunch, I like to put my hands under here because it helps me a little bit. But just getting my hips off the ground, flexing my hips up. A lot of people like kick up, but it's all about that hip flexion. Ooh, all right. These are gonna be kind of weird. I want to do like a decline crunch. Have my legs kind of up here, tucked in. Kind of, yeah. All right. Those are brutal. I'm gonna do 3 more sets of this. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Yeah. So I'll see you guys probably at the outro. I'm probably just gonna do the outro here when I finish up, and then do some cardio after that. So, obviously nothing too crazy today. Today was more, I don't want to say like resilience, but it was kind of just getting in here and getting stuff done. Just trying to find a way to get a workout in, just get what you need to get in, get some calories burnt. I definitely wanted to burn some energy out anyway, get some blood flowing, especially with driving all day and being tucked in the car. Like, I needed to do something. So I'm going to get my steps in right now I'm only at 4,000 steps today, and yesterday I was at like 15,000. So I'm gonna get my 1.5 miles in, probably on the treadmill. Just do some incline walking, get some more calories out. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling, but it's just been um, one of those days, I guess. I talked about patience earlier, which is really important, especially in the Bible. I think that's probably my biggest thing I need to work on most of the time is patience, letting things come to me, not letting things get to me. Um, if you kind of get what I'm saying, I contradicted myself a little bit, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Um, Taking the time to let the positive things shine through when they do, and not letting the negative get to me as much as it usually does. So, um, but yeah, I mean, definitely got in here, definitely got some good work in. I feel like I have a good pump for sure. Um, it just sucks that I don't really have shorts or anything to show it. Um, but that's all right. I got one more leg day for the trip, for the vacation. So excited about that. I don't know where it's going to be at. Probably at a Coastal Fitness um, or Planet Fitness. We'll see. Um, but tomorrow we get back pretty early. So like 1 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock. So definitely going to go in and get a good push day in tomorrow. Don't really know what gym yet. We'll see, but it'll be nice. Get in there, get a good push day done. The drive tomorrow is only about 8 hours, so should be pretty good. Should be able to get it done. Today was the long one, kind of the brutal one, so happy to get that out of the way. But we made it safe. We got some weather coming in too, so it might be a decent amount longer, but by the latest get back at like 4 o'clock. So definitely enough time to be able to hit the gym, get a good workout in, which I'm super excited about. I'm definitely ready to, go in and just have a better day tomorrow than I did today. Work on patience and just kind of, do a little bit better. So um, with that, that is a hotel leg day. Um, Definitely did the best with what I had today. I feel like got a good pump in, got a decent workout, got some blood flowing. Going to do some cardio now. Get about 30 minutes on the treadmill, do my Bible study, um, and yeah, just kind of rest the rest of the day and move on to the next one. So my streak for the Lift Off app is at 140, so 140 days straight, which is awesome. Definitely seeing the progress. I'm going to schedule my BMI here shortly, next week, most likely, see where I'm at, and go from there. So if you guys made it this far, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the whole video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys call your mom, and I hope you guys practice some patience today. I hope you guys kind of be able to practice what you need. So I'll say a prayer since I didn't earlier, and we'll do the outro. So, Lord, thank you so much for the opportunities that we've been given today. Thank you for getting me here safely, and just thank you for allowing us to work harder every day, be able to come into the gym, be able to be safe while we're here, and be able to get one day closer to you. Thank you for allowing us to build our strength, not only through faith, but with our physical strength also, and just thank you for everything that we have. Thank you for all the blessings that we have in our life, and just thank you for allowing us to have another day. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, with that, I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys are blessed. I hope you guys call your mom, and I will see you guys tomorrow for push day.